Remy Ma appears to be struggling to accept that Papoose has moved on from her. A few days ago, Remy made headlines online by calling out Papoose and the girl. Not only did Remy reveal who Papoose's new girlfriend was, but she also threatened to throw hands at her. However, P's new girlfriend, Claressa Shields, isn't participating in any of Remy Ma's antics and sent Remy Ma stern messages telling her to watch her mouth or she will be beaten up. For those who may not have followed along, grab a seat and allow me to explain. Dismiss the news because people thought that Remy Ma cheating on Papoose was the last thing that would happen after he stood by her during her incarceration and even got married to her while she was incarcerated. Things became really strange when Remy failed to wish Papoose a happy Father's Day, shocking many fans because Remy used every chance to boast about what a fantastic husband and father Papoose was. It became even stranger when Papoose posted a family photo without Remy with the caption, "Family is everything." It is surprising because Papoose, who waited 6 years for Remy to be released from jail, is now receiving no Father's Day greetings from her and him sharing family photos without her. Various media outlets started claiming that Remy Ma had cheated on Papoose with an underground battle rapper named Ease the Block Captain. What made things more complicated was that it was discovered that Ease and Papoose lived in the same circle and were friendly. Remy was out to enjoy life without Papoose, but insiders revealed that she was also having an affair with another rapper named Bad News, and they were seen hugging and showing off matching watches. The internet went crazy. Papoose found it embarrassing that Remy had cheated on her while they were still legally married, so instead of making a big deal out of it, he respected her choice, never mentioned her or her relationships, and chose to move on. However, Papoose's choice to move on with the new girl made Remy Ma feel a certain way, so she took to her Instagram account to call him out for cheating and reveal his mystery. Here's Claressa Shields, who happens to be Papoose's new girlfriend and a professional baker. With the caption, "Papoose fell," Remy posted a screenshot of Papoose and his new lover. "He is lying in my house, asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields, and he won't go. This girl is supposed to be a world champion boxer, but she hung up as soon as she heard me. Now I'm telling you everything. Oh, and you're not alone, baby girl." Many people thought this was strange because Remy Ma was also cheating on Papoose, so why is she complaining that he moved on to another girl? Remy wasn't finished ranting, and this time she accused Claressa Shields of spreading false information about me every day to make me look bad. Look awful, and he appeared to be God's gift for too long. I pleaded with Papoose to release something to halt the story, but he said that the best course of action was to simply keep quiet. He claimed he would never sleep with you because you're ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything, and now since you're so tough, the world will see it. I'm exhausted. Boo. In response to Remy, Claressa Shields penned a piece titled, "How does a woman with 2 boyfriends get mad at a man who has a girlfriend? Why are you tagging me alone, Remy Ma, if I'm not the only one?" Papoose chose to speak out, and he did so, leaving Remy with a few words that expressed his sadness. "Remy Ma is a narcissist who consistently cheats, and now that I've moved on, she's playing the victim. I've asked for a divorce multiple times, and she would much rather manipulate Chase on social media than deal with this like a grown-up. I didn't want to engage in this foolish behavior on social media for the sake of my 6-year-old daughter, who must go to school, as you can see, and I stayed silent throughout it all." He then shared this picture of Remy Ma and Ease, the block captain, next to the Christmas tree and captioned it, "While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas. This is where Remy was, and now that I've moved on, she's furious and making up lies. Narcissist. I told her that we could get a divorce like adults, but she won't do that because I wouldn't lie and say that I didn't knock this chump out. I still receive messages from her pleading with me to lie about the knockout, but it doesn't matter because he didn't throw a single punch back, and the last time I saw him, he was in the fetal position, and everyone saw it." He continued, "When I knocked him out, Remy Ma woke him up and took him home for 4 days, and I went home with my daughter, who was eager to lie about it once more. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. The block is easy. The last thing we expected to find on the internet was Captain all cuddled up next to a Christmas tree. Papoose was right to place Remy where she deserved to be since she can't keep hiding her hands and flinging pebbles. Claressa Shields chose to vent her frustration on Twitter, writing, "It's unbelievable that a 45-year-old woman is acting like this clown. Her continual use of phony texts is insane. I'm not a bully. You're frustrated and resentful, and you're making yourself seem foolish. Stop it." Although I'm not your adversary, Remy took offense and retorted, "I'm not 45 yet, but you're 29. I'll just say this, you're not aging like wine again." This week, Claressa invited Remy to a fight to end their beef, but he didn't answer any of his phones because he was with his C-girl. She wrote and tweeted, "Might as well," adding that the next fight is February 2 in Flint, Michigan, for some more heavyweight titles, and The Fire Inside comes out on Christmas Day in a nearby theater. After then, Claressa shared this video of herself rapping, and based on the song's lyrics, it is clear that she is making fun of Remy Ma.
What's up?
Some people say I'm a killer. Bad person out, then the shot to the lip.
Ooh.
Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call her what's her name? I don't even remember.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby. You're not even good about this. She's the worst, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. If ain't nobody give me shit, I had to earn it, baby.
However, according to insider information, Remy Ma became enraged after seeing a video of Claressa dancing and is prepared to confront Claressa since she feels she owns what is rightfully hers. Fans were commenting and leaving comments when Remy Ma threw her hands at Claressa Shields, noting that even though Pap wasn't innocent, Remy was dirty, and we were aware of her business for. She gaslighted me for more than a year, as if everyone was tripping. Pap has never done anything wrong in public, so I miss you. She is a victim, and he got you. One of the best examples of how women detest losing is Remy Ma. She had an affair with the mid-tier battle rapper, and Papoose ended up with 29-year-old Claressa Shields, who has won 5 gold medals, including 2 at the Olympics. Do you think Remy Ma deserves another chance with Papoose, or do you think Papoose should ignore all of her antics? Let me know in the comments below, and then watch this next video. Remy Ma is a fighter who has world titles in 2 weight classes and is an MMA fighter. All I see in this situation is one person taking the other for granted and realizing they